That's why he's in the team.
Hello, everybody. It is RogerDeath here. We're gonna
I
start
like
our
my
stream.
names. In general, I'm very happy with how the names turned out.
Yeah, you've done a really cool set of names. Mine's just been kind of.
Yes,
I like
they're
the
like...
theme with mine, but compared to what some of the other people have come up with, it's just kind of lame.
Svertuka says, don't want to play versus you next week. Well, are we up next week? I haven't checked yet. This is yeah, I'm kind of happy. I had a good start with the team. I had like a 5-game undefeated streak, or four games, and since then it's kind of been rocky.
See, and what's kind of happened with me is my whole thing's just kind of been rocky. Up and downs. I've got some wins. My biggest thing is I've gotten a fair number of kills. I think I'm at like I don't remember how many I'm at now. Because I killed somebody else last week. I'm at like 6 or 7.
Can you clarify why you put dodge on the flash golem? My suspicion is that you don't want him to be like moved, or like it's like against the stumbles result, right?
Yeah. I had doubles, and that seemed like the best thing to give him, because that way it makes it so the only way you can take him down is if you dedicate a tackle piece, which could be better used elsewhere, or if you use, or if you get the POW.
The POW. Yeah.
Or actually, right now, I guess the block will work as well because he doesn't have, or the both down because he doesn't have block yet.
Nice silver lining, because I have Nurgle warrior with strength 5.
Ugh.
He has block, so he's probably gonna be very good against the flash.
All these people with their damn stat ups, and I'm sitting here just going, "What the hell is your stat up?"
Well, I have only one stat up, and I have 3 stat. I have 3 stat downs. So I think it's not as excruciating.
I had to fire my stat down because it was a white with armor down and a niggle.
See,
and that's a terrible combo for one of 2 blitzers the team gets.
One of my Nurgle warriors got a strength down, and everyone keeps recommending that I fire him, but he has block and mighty blow, which isn't bad on a strength 3 piece, and he still has 9 armor.
I would argue that if you save up I wouldn't fire him until you have enough to replace him, but he probably should be fired.
A Nurgle warrior wouldn't have block at all, so he would be the same kind of weak point that he is right now, only without block. So I don't see the point unless he like loses another stat.
I think having the strength 4 is such a boon against so many teams, because most teams have one strength 5 person, and the rest are strength 3. So having an extra strength 4 person, I think, is probably a better value proposition. Because if nothing else, he's at least taking up 2 people blocking him to even just get a 1 die. Here's just a straight 1 die against a 1 strength. Or against
I see that point, but I think that having 2 strength 5 pieces makes up for it.
Yeah, I can see that. I am ready to go whenever you are.
All right, perfect.
I think we both invited each other, so I will accept yours.
Cool.
we clicked it at like the same time.
Roger, I haven't had any stat ups or doubles this entire season, says Rumkey.
I've gotten some doubles. I think I've gotten 2. But however, you also have blodge, so you know, Rumkey, you're a little you don't really get to say much here.
I'm kind of looking forward to my match against Rumkey, mainly because it's gonna be very interesting how he tackles Fritz. Because he loves Fritz.
I don't know how I'm going to handle Fritz. I think my stream finally went live. I have it set on a 4-minute delay for some reason. Stupid thing.
Yeah.
I'll have to change that.
It's gonna be very interesting. Like, I love how much Rumkey loves Fritz as well. I kind of have to field him, But maybe I'm just gonna not attack with Fritz against Monkey out of mutual respect.
Wait, what is this? I won the coin toss.
Oh, cool.
What? That, like, never happens.
Well, it happened now. So make the best out of it.
Alright. So, you need to come onto the field. And you need to get swapped out.
Wait, did you pick defend?
I did.
Interesting. So you basically want to come back.
Yes.
Is your strategy. Okay.
All of the pieces look good to me. Let me just confirm. Yeah, all the guys that were out have no SBP. Okay, cool.
Very interesting. Well, I don't know where Fritz is back here. He definitely.
You are definitely getting more staticky.
Yeah, told you. Mighty Man Flu. It's gonna go like. Is it like unbearable?
I can still work through it. That's not a big deal.
Okay, cool.
I can understand what you're saying at the very least. And if I can at least understand you, then we're fine. God, that beast has got so many skills.
He does, he does. Actually, let me do this. Intestinal Fortitude and Death Turret. Although at the front line, maybe I want to put the stolen rotors that I don't care for. It's actually really good. So let's see, where are they all?
Okay, it's Church Saver. I know what team he came from.
Yeah.
I didn't take anybody from that team, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I put him at the front line. And then also Gran Movers, who I don't even know who that guy is. He's gonna play instead of Billy. Not so time is gonna go back here. Telephone Project is gonna come up here. And then it's unconventional, but I think it will do this.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things I don't like about the Necromantic is sure, yeah, they get the werewolves with claw, but I'd rather play the just regular undead team and have the 2 strength 5 mummies. I think that's a huge
was Necromantic not your first choice then?
No, Necromantic was my third, was technically my second, but I was debating on going to my 4th. If I had been 1 pick lower, I would have had to go to my 4th or 5th pick.
Interesting.
And I picked pretty early.
Nurgle was actually my 3rd pick. My first pick was Necromantic, which got taken by you. And my second pick was Camry, which I was shocked was also taken.
Yeah, the Camry pick shocked me that went early.
Yeah, I was like, alright, so if I get Necromantic, that would be ideal, because that's the team I'm primary coach. And then that got taken, and I was like, okay, but that, by the time I'm on, it's gonna be fairly late into like the draft pick order, right? So I was like, okay, which teams are realistic for me to get? Probably Camry. I don't think anyone picked Camry. Due to Camry getting picked second, I think.
Yeah, Lorbass picked him really early.
I like Romkey's suggestion. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna put Lodge right next to him and they will just be friends for the entire game. I'm super down for that. Because that opens the possibility of being like an in-lore, we can make an in-lore story of them actually like being friends. I'm down for that if you are Romkey. Absolutely. Yeah, and then Nurgle was my third pick. I don't remember my fourth because I got Nurgle.
Yeah.
I never coached Nurgle actually before this.
I haven't played Necromantic before either, but they were similar enough to the Undead that I thought, oh, I can do this.
Nurgle is kind of different to everything I've coached before, but in a way that it's fairly easy to grasp, I think. I don't think Nurgle is that difficult to coach.
Alright. I am so glad I grabbed Kick.
Yeah, Kick is handy. Usually not a high priority for me though. Okay.
It's just that zombies are so worthless for just about anything else. Plus, that pushed him all the way back to where he could only get to pick up the ball, which was nice.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see. I would like to free you up. So the best way to do that would be like. Sure.
Ah, damn block. Oh. Oh. That's not a good start.
That was bad luck.
Yes, that was. Oof.
Yeah, not the most ideal of starts, I have to say.
Yeah, that was a rather unfortunate start. Yeah, I can do this.
Yep, well.
Well, okay.
Let's try that again.
Well, I think that's the luckiest I've gotten all season. What the hell just happened?
You know what? You deserve it, dude.
What the hell just happened? That was crazy. Oh, wow.
I'm not even mad. That was amazing.
That absolutely was, and that's why I'm so surprised. Like, what the hell just happened? All right, we're gonna try a slightly different formation this time. Because I believe with Kick, he doesn't have to be the farthest person back. He just has to not be on the line.
I think so too, yes. Did you make his name green to signal to yourself that he's the kicker?
No, actually, that was that's a wood elf.
Oh!
Very first game I stole him.
Cool.
That was, I just can't get over what the fuck just happened. That was the weirdest thing.
It was cool.
That was incredible. I literally got a turn one touchdown. That blitz was something else.
Absolutely. Well,
yeah, that was... I can't believe you're lucky in getting double skull and then loner. That was unfortunate. I'm sorry, man.
Ah, it's fine. It happens. It's Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I know, but... Gah. It's just no fun.
I just, in Blood Bowl, you know what you're in for, so I'm not too fussed about
That's
it.
not actually where I wanted to kick it, but okay. I wasn't ready for it, and it swapped immediately. I mean, not like it really mattered where I kicked it, apparently. Just makes it harder for me to get another one-turn touchdown.
Okay, let's try this again. Yes, that's fine, and you can follow up. And you can also follow up.
Oh, Spider-Man, no! No! It's a shame I don't have 3 replacements for him sitting on the sideline. Though none of them have guards, so that's unfortunate.
Good fruits there.
Yeah, damn break tackle. Not that you even needed it there. They rolling a nat 6 has just made that fine.
That's just fine. I'm just gonna keep you there.
I'm not gonna keep me there. I see what's happening.
And then my Sultan is gonna go here. Well, you're gonna stand there where the move pile is. And you're gonna block the wall. You are just gonna go there. I'm not too worried about that white. You. Well, let's put George Seaver right there. And then you can just no. Let's go there. Yeah, that's fine. Then you go after the white phone on the right, it needs to be killed. Okay. If opportunity arises. Oh, I didn't even notice that Rocky says Fritz didn't even need the break tackle. He literally just moved there.
No, he got a natural 6. He didn't need the break tackle. He got real lucky. So this will make it a 2 into a 1. Never mind. Nice. That's the MILF pile doing the work.
Yeah. Waiting for... Alright.
What to do now? I don't trust unblock pieces right now.
Alright, so they've been pretty lucky.
I've been lucky right now, but I don't see my luck continuing. Is the trick. It usually won't. Decisions, decisions, decisions.
How does Wizard look again? I never use it.
How does what work?
Wizard.
I can't understand what you're saying. Your mic's.
How does the Wizard work?
If I use it at the beginning or end of my turn, it doesn't end my turn. It will allow me to either cast a lightning bolt on a single target or a fireball in an area. Game, thank you. It actually was telling me, warning, wizard will end your turn. And I was like, wait, what? Why is it saying this? What the hell just happened? We're gonna follow. Ooh! Oh! Oh.
Solid.
Oh, Rat Pile just leveled. Sorry. That was your strength 5.
No. My man versus strength 5. That was just the coolest name. The telephone project.
That's fine. He'll live.
Yeah. That's that.
If I'm gonna do a red die, who would I do it against? Oh no, it wasn't me. I wasn't right. It wasn't the strength 5. Oh, it doesn't matter who I do it against. I failed 2 foul appearances in a row. Okay.
3 would be better from my perspective.
That's. I think that's actually the longest turn I've taken in Blood Bowl in a very, very long time.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of thinker.
Yeah, normally I try to think and plan ahead and take turns fairly quickly. No. He's fine.
It's fine.
Alright, Pile finally gets a goddamn level.
Enough time, right?
I mean, it's literally taken him 16 games to do it, so... This is not how I envision this game going. Turn 3, and I've already scored and I've killed a Nurgle warrior.
I also didn't think it would go this way. I'd rather have it there.
This is very weird. He's fine. He actually will be fine. He's gonna be right back up. I didn't see. They didn't do the cutscene for a block injury, so I knew he'd be right back up. Ah. Roll ones eventually.
With you. What I do with you? I guess. I just pressed it to this. What we do. Done this. This is tricky. Okay. I do need to put you there. And this.
No, still, yeah, that'll
And
be
then you
something
have
again.
block. That's a push.
It's a nothing. Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I had better luck before.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I've had worse luck before. This luck
That's
is...
also a big move.
Yeah, this luck is something special. No, don't do it like that. Do it like this, you dumb game. Nice.
This might be a high score in the yet.
I don't think I'm gonna probably score all too much.
You're definitely gonna score at least once more this half.
Yeah, I want you out of here. Oh, I just retook the player advantage. What the hell's going on in this game?
Oh, good. That's. I mean.
What the hell is going on?
Not gonna lie, this is funny as fuck.
This is so bullshit. I mean, it's bullshit in a good way for me, but it's just...
You get more upset about your good luck than I do for my bad luck.
Oh, well, that's... yeah. It was due to happen at some point.
Now where I go from here, though, that's the question.
Yeah, you're a little lacking on pieces.
I guess there's not too many important blitzes I have to take, so I'll take this one. Yeah, well, never mind.
This is gonna be one of those games.
It's gotta be one of those. Before people like all this slinging ahead of time with that, but yeah, that's the thing with risk management games like Blood Bowl or what's another good example for this? XCOM maybe. When you have when you get put into a position of I guess disadvantage is the word. If you get put into a position of disadvantage, you have to take more and more risks to even out the playing field again, so you can play safe again.
Yeah.
So that's basically what that situation was about.
Do I dare? I haven't used my my reroll this turn. I dare. The ones I expect to actually break armor end up being the ones that aren't.
Yeah, I mean, so far, same.
What the heck? Same guy.
Dude, this whole season, my rosters have been incredibly resilient. That's like the weirdest part of my team. Really so resilient. I expected at least like, what week are we in? 16?
Yep.
I expected at this point to at least be lost like 4 rotters or something like that, right? I lost like 1.
Alright, that looks good for this turn.
I lost 1 rotter. And my team has been pretty much fun. Okay, so now, no, it doesn't help me as much, but I can at least do the thing.
Oh, don't worry, you're gonna have a white coming for you.
Yeah, I know. I don't have enough pieces to prevent anything from happening at this point.
You may actually even have a werewolf coming after you. I don't know yet.
I don't think the werewolf is the best chance you have. Or the best choice, I would say. To be honest.
No, I agree he doesn't have the best chance. Who do I want to get the SPP? If this doesn't knock him down, then no, thank you. Aww. Aww. Well, that was a turn of bad luck. It happens. It's the same thing as you get for the first.
Weird, man.
Yeah. That's more oh. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I guess I just keep hitting that guy.
Holofern's gonna have to dauntless him. Yeah, it's only a 1 die there. Aw, poor Thor.
Okay, so with you... I do have to blitz though, right?
Yeah, you still have your blitz.
Okay. It's gonna be another crazy fucking... unlikely thing, but I guess what choice do I have, right?
Oh boy. You're making all your GFIs at least.
Right, that's something.
Wow, there's actually no way you can do this without me at least getting an interception chance.
I know.
And you still have your reroll.
But it needs to happen. It's not gonna, but I will try. Holy shit! It's probably not gonna stick around, but please let me have that one.
You can have the fact that you got it.
I know. And I'm gonna gladly enjoy the fact that I got the Nurgle Hail Mary pass to work.
Yeah, that worked out really well.
I'm glad it's having free wolf or wizard. Yeah, it's not about the fact that it wasn't stoppable. I knew that this wasn't gonna stick, but I got this. Well, the friends actually stood up before doing any of that.
Really, with the... And it's always him.
It's fucking... It's not even one of my own Rogers. It's like one of the fucking stolen ones.
Fuck you, just go down. He just does not want to do things today.
Yeah, it's fine, really. There was not too much important
Yeah, I'll be
stuff.
back.
Yeah, no. I got points.
My bench!
This game is cringe, and I'm enjoying this.
It's certainly something.
This.
It's
shouldn't
certainly
enjoy this, but
something.
This
Oh
is
no.
funny as fuck. I had to try.
Yeah, you did. It was working.
Yeah, never stolen brothers. Absolutely, they are. Comes from a different team, doesn't fit the team. Which is a great word, by the way. What was in disguise?
We'll try it. Why not? If that had worked, I could have gotten another touchdown. Damn.
No.
Damn.
This was not quite as epic as what I did.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna leave him down. Okay, that's not gonna... He's gonna keep down, and then we'll punch this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put him in a touchdown zone anyway because he deserves to get there. Yeah, live your dream, you will lose your killer.
Yeah.
Feel free to make another pass attempt. I want to see the succeed.
I will, but first.
That says so stuff, but I don't think that's worth it if you can instead have a pass at a touchdown. Although no, you can get a touchdown.
Yeah, no, I can't get one this turn anymore. I needed to have moved at least one square, and then I'd still have rerolls. Or I'd still have chance.
Oh no. That animation is quite something, I like it. Hand up?
Yay.
Does that still give you a point if you do a handoff?
No, it was a pass. You can still... It should have been a pass. It was, but it was inaccurate, and it still ended up going to the right place. So I don't get SPP from it. It was just a fancy show-off.
Okay. Sure, I'll take it.
Oh, all your knockouts came back.
That's good. Okay, let's see, what's the best way to put in defense now?
Yeah, now that you're down to two strength 5s and a strength 4. Yeah, what?
Actually, not a strength 4, it's a strength 3, I believe. Right?
Oh, is it the strength 3? No, it's a strength 4.
Okay, cool.
Strength 3 is the one that's sitting on the sidelines just badly hurt. He's milking it.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. Then I move like the Fastly Burst to be back to what let's basically. I'm gonna put the what was like maybe like this. I definitely need the Mighty Man for like here. Or here. But that's stupid, I'm just gonna put him right there. And just see what it's just gonna chill. Yeah, I think that's him. Oh, apparently we can't have those large inputs being bad friends, bro. But I mean, we can still not have them attack each other. I don't see why that would be allowed. I can use my pieces however I want, right? I can just attack anyone else except launch with Fritz. Well, Fritz at least.
We'll let Fritz do his own thing.
Yeah, he's been doing that pretty well this entire game.
Oh, I don't know, where do I want to place you? Go over there. That looks good.
Rain.
Alright,
Dick.
that's gonna put a damper on our passing.
Absolutely.
And yes, pun abso-fucking-lutely intended. Formola White continues to not be that helpful. I have a couple of options for a blitz. To catch, intercept, or pickups. Oh boy. No, I don't like seeing an elf on this field that's not mine. Even if they are super rotten.
Oh my god, these robots, man, I tell you.
And then Big Blue, you just stand there. You keep doing you. I'm not even gonna try throwing those. Yeah, no. I'm also not gonna try re-rolling that.
I mean, what would be the best outcome for that? Right?
Yeah, it wasn't the best outcome for me. I'd have liked it to have gone in between the two of them. Better chance to at least get it in somebody's hands next turn, but it's acceptable. Yay.
Yay.
That's why Big Blue went on the line. The traitor is perfect. The traitor survives the hit. I love it. Leave Tuska and Hollowferns alone.
I don't do anything else, don't worry. I'm nice and real coach.
You can still do the Fritz block. Not a Fritz blitz, but you can still do the Fritz block.
I thought about the Fritz blitz, but then I was like, yeah. I mean, it would be funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. He could still... With right tackle, you could have gotten away with it, yeah.
Like what I have, you know, like the best of the kind of situation, stuff like that, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Oh, Steve. Are you just gonna take that laying down, Steve? I don't think so. Big Blue's fine. He will be a nuisance immediately. Okay. That'll be the thing. Mutual stun is not the worst that could have come out of that.
What a stunning display.
We're just having too much fun with these puns.
I don't know what you're talking about here. Okay.
Well, at least Steve's not going off the pitch this turn, so that's some good news.
Right. Okay, now I'm gonna try Fritz Blitz. Here it comes. Have something happen, alright. Damn it.
Nothing happens! You would have needed to get either the both down or the POW on him.
Which would have been fine, honestly.
Because dodge would have resulted in the exact same thing. Just interesting thing with stand firm dodge, there's no animation.
Right.
It just happens.
One part is that he's over here. That's gonna be important for my next turn. Okay, nothing happens here.
Acceptable.
Okay, what do we do over here? Wait, that's the... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I think if you come up.
No, stomping a big blue.
I'm not gonna stomp him, don't worry.
Okay, okay. He'd probably survive it, but...
Yeah,
That's the funny thing.
That wasn't the plan, but...
The sad thing is he would survive it, I'm sure.
I'm not doing it with you. But can I? Yeah, I can.
Big Blue, for having been fouled to death, is actually quite resilient.
Yeah, I did, same thought. This is like the tightest BK I've ever seen.
Yeah, this game's something.
And then with you, I'm gonna go over there.
Interesting choice.
Right?
It works out. But it's just formal, so, you know.
And then you are just gonna stand there, I think. Same thing. Okay. Let's hope that everything works out for the next turn.
Is that what I want my first action to be? 'Cause if that fails, then it turns into... It's still going to be a 1 die, which is beneficial for me.
Second time, I think.
Yes. Alright, now we try for luck. Yes! Now, at the very least, get it the fuck away from the outside of the field. That's the main thing at this point. So that if I go down, I don't have to worry about it fucking flying out again. It's a blitz to remove him.
Okay. Let's take that.
I'll take it. I'll still take it.
Yeah, same. Okay. Then I'm gonna go up here.
Not John Megaton.
You have Purge, but I have Block. That works.
And John Megaton's KO. Worthless elves.
And I'll push you over here. Just slowly pushing you back. Really important. Okay. So now that we have all that stuff sorted, we can try stuff like this.
Oh, that really stupid worked.
And then get you out there. And that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Dauntless. Hollow Ferns, you madman.
That was pretty good.
That was fantastic.
Fancy.
No pushing allowed this turn.
Okay.
No, Miss, get the ball. Oh, that could have been worse. I would have liked that to have been a failure.
He has extra arms and short hands.
Yeah, I still would have liked that to have been a failure and not an immediate 6. Aww.
Let's get those all out.
That frees up a piece for me, actually.
It does. Still pretty one I to take because other than that, that guy would have been fucked anyway.
They don't have tackle.
Come on, let's see it.
Crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
fingerprint that magic against Johnny. That was the most funniest shit I've ever.
Yeah. Johnny would make that shit work because it's Johnny.
He's probably my favorite opponent ever, just because like he matches my own I'd say attitude to not be too serious in his league. Just that compared to him, I take it more seriously, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you have two opponents that both just want crazy shit to happen, then that results in amazing games. So that's why I like playing against him.
Okay, that made me feel a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
It should be a 1 die. Oh no, it's still, because, yeah, duh. This asshole over here still. Alright.
You don't like George Siva, do you?
Time for the 1 dice. It's not going to be a 1 die next turn. I can take it. Last play of the turn. It's not worth re-rolling.
Right. Let's see what. Basically just push.
Yup.
Just gonna
Oh no.
stay there. And let's see. Both of those are dodges. But this is one that she has to follow.
No, Tuska. Tuska out.
Oh. And maybe one more down.
Yeah, that one wasn't a dodge. You got lucky there.
I know. It's about time.
I know, he actually decided to not be stupid for once.
That first half, actually the second half was going relatively well for me. The first half was just a cavalcade of bad luck.
Yeah, the first half was something weird bullshit.
Okay, that's pretty much all I can do.
Alright, Steve, slowly make your way back over there. You'll make it eventually, I promise. Alright. What can I do here? I always have to, like, triple check.
I know, I imagine.
try it again. Why not? Damn, Dauntless is coming in big. Okay, there's no guard. I'll take either result. See, and that's the thing is, I don't mind taking those kinds of risks when it's my last player. If I still have people to play with on the field, I'll tend not to try that. But since I
mean,
the last time,
in general, I would be in pretty much the same camp. It's just that I'm not in a position where I can choose the risks.
yeah. Oh, Hollow Ferns now.
I swear to God, if I draw this game instead of the last one, it's gonna be. Okay, this one's actually important. Yeah.
No.
It's gonna be.
Just get the ball. Be fine, please. It's fine.
Actually, you can stay right there. It's everything but safe, but I'm just gonna make the best out of that situation, I guess.
Yep. No, Thor. Alright, gonna go for a little sit down.
Yep.
It's a shame because Thor was instrumental in my plan. So
I guess that's why I tried to attack him.
So I must adapt this plan. And I can. So I'm not too worried. Oh, that's the strength 5 one there, isn't it? Yeah, no.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't like the way that they're...
He needs to be there. So that
yeah, I know what's going on. Let's do...
Pretty much planning with you getting those.
Let's do this.
It's actually gonna be more difficult for me if you don't get it.
Alright, adapted plan successful. Adapted plan extremely successful. Yep. We're gonna do it like this. It's not the best location for that to have gone.
Yeah, alright, actually.
It's not the worst either. It's pretty. It's decent for you.
Okay, well,
It's a lot of knockouts. Jesus.
right.
There's been 7 knockouts this half.
Okay, okay, let's try. Okay, he didn't have to. That's fine. Just for this from that. Probably best if I.
That could have gone better. He could, you know, fail at that sometime.
No, that's pretty right. I'm just gonna.
Okay. Do I need to adapt a plan this time? I think I can do this without having to adapt one.
I'm pretty sure the situation's pretty great for you.
Doing it like that work, yeah, sure.
Okay, now you might need to that. At this point, I don't think I can try.
No, I don't think you can with this being...
I would have absolutely, if he actually got left standing,
yeah.
I would have absolutely just made a run for it.
Oh, Steve! Steve, why? Yeah.
Those are insane.
Yep, that's 8 in this half. Yeah, no.
Alright.
There's not enough movement to score. I actually get a win. What is this madness?
I mean, this one's a tough one. So don't feel too bad about it.
And you have a blitz. Before, I was going to say, if you want to try it with Fritz, you should have stood up the Nurgle Warrior and moved him over first.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna shoot with the Rot-terdamm.
No, that worked. Gassad, can you survive? He is fine.
And that's it. Okay, dude.
GG.
I enjoyed this.
That was a fun game.
I agree.
That was tense the whole way through.
I don't know about tense per se because the stakes were fairly low. But
I rolled a 2, re-rolled into a 6. That's the second.
It was a fun game. I will say.
Oh, it
that.
absolutely was a fun game. Mighty Manflu got your MVP.
We got a death in there. We had turn 1 touchdown.
Yeah, I mean it was a very interesting game.
This was a game for the ages, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Mighty Manflu actually leveled up, so he needs only 1 more point, and that's my strength 5 guy.
Yeah, he got 9 SPP that game. So yeah, that was pretty good. The dice were overall. You rolled a lot of 6s. In fact,
which is weird looking back at it
6s.
because the first half, my luck was terrible.
All of your 1s were on really stupid and loner.
Yeah,
that's where most of them were. So that's a great place to get rid of them too. Honestly, especially since the really stupid didn't hurt you.
No,
it's not like I scored off of him being stupid for the entire first half.
The death is obviously a bit of a bummer, but it was bound to happen sooner or later. I'm not worried about it.
I'm surprised at how many 6s I rolled. I rolled almost no 4s, and that number looks really weird. Let's look at the block dice. I rolled So many both downs. Holy cow.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I rolled as many both downs as my pows and stumbles combined.
Oh god.
I had so much more of the skull and both down than I did, I think, everything else. Those two.
What am I up against next week?
And then your block dice, you actually had the most pushes. But there was, again, a very large amount of both downs. You had 52 of them.
Degenerate elves. What elf team is that?
It's not actually an elf team. It is the new Underworld.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead
There
and validate that match.
Warpstone Trolls, some Blitzers.
That's the
Again, 2 claw pieces. Goblins. Actually, I should be fine.
Let's see what the ret pile rolls. Strength up, please. Well,
I didn't get
you
any
should be
level ups
happy
today.
you faced me when you did, because now I have 2 dodging flesh golems.
I don't think that dodge was that big of a problem, actually.
It ended up not being it for you, but for a lot of people getting... Because it's been... I think the other part is because I don't have block. If I had block, it'd be even more scary. But they are both on the way to being just absolutely silly.
Mm.
But that was a good game. Who the fuck do I play next week? I have to find out.
Yeah, I should be fine, all things considered.
Yeah, they're going to get a lot of inducements.
If you fire one of the Rogers, do you get the 40k for them?
No.
No? Okay, then I'm gonna leave everything as is.
Your team value does go down so that you don't get the... it's harder to get inducements against you, but that's it. Itty bitty titty committee. I'm going up against halflings.
Oh, that was also a fun match.
I'm going to be going up against the halflings that aren't doing well.
I think my next opponent has a team value of 1,200. So
my next opponent has one of really low too.
So that's fine.
Itty bitty titty committee has a TV of just over 1,000. But I think they're going to be getting some, at least, yeah, they're going to be getting Eglon or halflings of 30,000. So that's not a huge deal there.
I'm so proud of that pass, though.
Oh, that pass was amazing.
I loved it.
Use the gold for the old game.
Yeah, all things considered, I liked this game, even if I lost horribly. I don't think it was like a curb stomp of a match.
It wasn't.
I'm very proud of my defense towards the end. And I don't think I made any mistakes that actually matter.
No, I don't think you did.
Like risky things that cost me like a turn or whatever, but in my mind I had to take those. I don't think those were misplays.
No, I agree. You absolutely had to at the end to start taking some of those riskier plays to get back into things.
Yeah, so I think I played well today. I just got unlucky, which, in Blood Bowl
it happens. Yeah.
So yeah, obviously a death is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah,
but not the worst death that could have happened. Honestly, as long as I have Fritz and Mighty Man Flu, I should be good.
Yeah.
And Muscle Time, of course, whose ability to pick up the ball today did not fail a single time, I don't think.
No, I think he picked up the ball every time. That was silly. Meanwhile, it looks like the other game is going on. And it's the undead versus dwarves, and apparently the dwarves are just ripping apart the undead team.
I mean, they have a death roller.
I don't even know if the death roller is what's doing it, but I'm gonna have to go take a look now.
All right.
So GG, good game.
I will absolutely see you in the finals, dude.
Finals of our own design. We can do a friendly at the end, probably.
Hey, dude, I'll be down.
We'll see how things shake out, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Stay safe, man. Take care. GG.
Stay safe.